So there's this guy named Ted, right? One day he loses his house key. It's a small brass key, really just a glorified paperclip, and he panics. Ted retraces his steps like Sherlock Holmes, with less deductive reasoning and more sweat. First stop, the coffee shop where he spilled half of his latte on a barista named Sarah. He approaches her out of breath. "Did I drop my key here while making an awkward joke about foam art?" She laughs, but shakes her head. No key. Next up is the park, where he thinks maybe it slipped out while feeding ducks that clearly have higher standards than him. They were turning their beaks up at old bread like they were on a gluten-free diet. As he's desperately searching for this tiny piece of metal in the grass, Ted finds himself interrogated by an elderly lady who insists she saw him talking to those ducks as if they were old friends. After several wild goose chases involving squirrels stealing snacks from kids, and one questionable encounter with a mime, who was not helpful at all, Ted finally gets back home only to find his key dangling from his own front door lock. He had spent hours running around town when it was right under his nose. At that moment, he realizes sometimes life hands you chaos just so you can appreciate simplicity, like having your keys where they belong, or appreciating how utterly ridiculous you look chasing after nothing.